Hey there! All right!
If you want some power on your team, you need me. Let's get this party started.
Me and Patty want to play. Patty says thank you. My dad says I should play infield so I don't throw my arm out. Goody! Now pick my sister Sydney too. Baseball's alright, but my first love is tennis. Oh, goody! Ashley and I are on the same team. Oh, good! Hey, I want to play. Good job. I want to play. Oh, boy. You think you could pick little me for your team? Yippee!
If you want the best, forget about the rest and pick me. Nice pick. What time is it? Well, it's time for backyard baseball, of course. Hello, baseball fans. Sunny Day here, along with my good friend, Vinny the Gooch. Thanks, Sunny. It's good to be here for another exciting game of baseball. I can't get enough of it. Today's matchup is between the White Fishes and the Florida Marlins. You know, Sonny, I love the baseball. In fact, I wrote a book about it. It's called I Loves the Baseball by Vinny the Gooch. Available at fine bookstores everywhere. So let's get on with the show. The Marlins are a hit with their fans. Let's go, Marlins! All right, let's play ball! Pitching today is Luann Louise. This girl is one of the best relievers around, Sonny. I mean, she can just slam the door shut here.
Pitch 'em good, Daddy.
Scotty Rock steps up. Ha-ha. I hear there's still some room on the thing. Ready now and delivers. Strike! Gave him a hot one. No outs.
What are you waiting for, batter? An invitation?
You can do it. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike! You gotta mix it up in this league to be successful. And it was the heat that was hotter than a 3-alarm tamale. 0-2. So here's the windup and the offering. Sends him back to the dugout. That's so embarrassing.
Good job, Daddy.
Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action. Because her parents taught her peaceful values, Annie's not a very competitive player. Don't strike out now. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. There's a bunt. She's got it. Thanks for that lesson on gravity. Straight to first. She's out of there. Parker Cullum steps up to bat.
Is that really your best? Be nice.
She's set. Here's the pitch. That was ball one. 2 outs.
Swing.
Now.
Gotta beat it better, so
You couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
She's ready. Pitch on the way. Swing. Ground ball. She dives for it. She's got it now. She fires it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. Now pitching, Uma Morris. This girl is one of the best relievers around, Sonny. I mean, she can just slam the door shut here. Luann Louie is the first one out of the dugout. No outs.
Keep your eye on the ball, Teddy.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swing. Strike one.
Hey, batter. We want a batter.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Swinging. Looped up. And it's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. 1 out.
La la la.
Into the windup, cuts to the
Are
plate.
you playing to your full
A
potential?
bunt. I
Think
guarantee that
good.
kid doesn't feel too good about making an out, Sonny. Keisha Phillips turn it back. Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hearing her name makes pitches sweat. Uh-oh, here she comes. Takes her stretch, the delivery. High, ball one. If she leaves another one hanging like that, it's gonna get knocked out of the park. 2 outs. Takes the stretch, fires. A swing, lined it to left field. Ball is still in play. She's safe.
You are special.
Cliff Floyd at the plate. I hear Cliff is from the south side of Chicago. Boy, talk about a tough neighborhood. Even the pigeons can beat you up there, Sonny. Runner on first. 2 outs.
I'm gonna show you why they call me Clubber.
Swing. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Swinging. Grounder to short. And she's out. And that'll do it in the first inning. Left one on first. Uma Morris steps up to bat. Here's the windup. She delivers. Strike one. Good one. Oh, stand by. The heat. Get the fire extinguisher.
Swing. Don't swing.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Another strike. Oh, stand by. The heat.
Swing.
The target goes up, throws it. And another batter goes down. Somebody got a dose of vitamin K.
Daddy, you got him.
Wally Evans comes to the plate. 1 out.
Johnny, leave that squirrel alone.
She's ready. Pitch on the way.
Swing.
High. Ball one. 1-0.
Be nice. Look at
She's
that
set.
dude.
Pitch on the way.
Swing.
Strike. Hard left. I used to be able to throw a hook that went 20 feet off and broke right above your shoelaces.
Really?
No, and the count is 1-1.
Don't strike out.
She's
now.
ready. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Gave him the heat.
on,
Get
hurry
the
up.
fire extinguisher. And the count is 1-2.
Swing. Don't swing.
The stretch
Swing.
and the throw. Strike. Got him. Strikeout.
Already. Good job, Teddy.
Robbie Bacco steps up.
Shoes untied.
From the windup, the pitch.
Which one am I?
Swung on. Strike
Swing.
one. Looked like a slow ball. 0-1.
alone.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Ball one. 1-1.
Hit some good
Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch.
Still some room on the ping pong
Ground ball. Leaps up. She gobbles it up.
Whoa.
Fires across to first. That'll send him back to the dugout, and that'll do it for them this inning. One left on. Here comes Ashley Bubbles. No out.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. Fence.
Ride a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the throw. That was ball 1. 1-0.
Swing. Whiff.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Ball 2.
Swing. We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
Are you playing to your full potential?
She's ready. The delivery. That was ball 3. 3-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She's
We
sacked,
want a
throws
batter,
it.
not a broken
Steer
ladder.
right.
We want
What
a
is she
batter,
waiting
not a
for?
broken
Swing.
ladder. Whiff.
Here's the windup and the offering.
Batter, batter, batter.
Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And that's an out. Jacinda Smith comes to bat. 1 out. Back up.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She kicked. The delivery.
Hey, batter,
Right.
batter, batter.
Looked like a good pitch to me. And the
We
count
want
is
a
0-1.
batter, not a broken ladder.
When do we get
Takes
to
her
play?
stretch. She delivers.
Thanks, one.
And it's an out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. 2 outs.
Which inning am I again?
Swing. Hey,
The
batter,
stretch.
batter,
The
batter.
pitch.
Swing.
Strike. I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want
The
a
stretch.
batter,
Throws
not a
it.
broken ladder.
Strike. They're in the hole here, Sonny.
Hey,
And the
batter,
count
batter,
is
batter.
0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We
Here's
want
the
a
windup
batter,
and
not
the
a
offering.
broken ladder.
Thanks, one.
She's out. And that'll close up the second. No score in this one so far. Stacy Gordon steps up to bat. This girl's got one thing on her mind. Getting a hit.
Don't strike out now.
Takes her stretch. She delivers.
that already.
Right. Fast and furious heat. Yo, hot stuff. Nobody out.
Don't swing.
Y'all can't hit
From the windup. Fires. Ball 1. The batter got a free shoe shine
You
there.
gotta swing.
Which one am
Now.
I supposed to cheer
Into
for?
the windup and the
Couldn't
throw.
hit the side of an
Right
airplane.
2. Looking good.
Swing.
1 and 2.
I can't do it good. You couldn't hit the side of an airplane.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swings. Another one down.
hit.
I think that
You
kid's
couldn't
bat
hit the
had a
side of
hole
an
in it.
airplane. Good job, Teddy.
Karen Donato steps up to bat. You watch, Sonny. She's gonna hit
We
this
want
one
a
out.
batter, not a chit
You
chatter.
can hit.
Into the windup. She delivers. High and outside.
Can't
1-0.
feel it. I can do a pirouette.
The stretch.
Swing.
And the
Don't swing.
delivery.
Come on,
Ball
swing
2.
already.
He's afraid of the ball.
We want a batter, not a
Takes
chit
the stretch
chatter.
and the delivery.
You couldn't hit
Strike
the side
1.
of an airplane.
Flip her the left hook.
She's untied.
And the count is 2-1.
Ronnie, leave that squirrel alone. Would you like to borrow my
Takes her stretch.
You
The
can do it.
2-1 pitch.
Right. Really? Your
Good
back?
one. A
Ronnie,
sneaky
leave that
slow
squirrel
ball.
alone.
That was mighty slow.
Come on, swing already. You couldn't hit the side of an
Takes her
airplane.
stretch. The pitch.
You can do it. Right. Look at
Another
that
one
doofus.
down.
Good job, Teddy.
Mary Riley steps up to bat. Let's see what this kid can do.
I can do a pirouette. I reckon you should have stayed home today.
Ready now? She delivers.
Come on, swing
Ball
already.
1. The batter got a free shoe shine there. 1-0.
Y'all is chopping my heart.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Oh, strike out now.
Strike
Not
1.
bad already.
That's
You
the
gotta
old stuff.
swing.
1-1.
Come on, swing already.
The windup. The 1-1 pitch. fast
Get
and
that
furious
deep.
heat. And the count is 1 and 2.
You can do it. Y'all couldn't hit your way
Takes the
out of
stretch,
my
the
way.
1-2 pitch. That's a foul.
Still some room on the ping pong
We want batter, not chitter-chatter.
Y'all can't hit it. Afraid of the ball.
Into the windup and the offering.
The side of an
Ball
arrow.
2.
Swing
And the
on
count is
Really
2
your
and
best?
2.
I hear there's still some room on the ping pong team.
What are you waiting for, batter? An invitation?
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. High, ball 3. I thought for sure that one was a strike. Then again, my eyes ain't what they used to be.
3 and 2.
You can hit.
Takes her stretch and delivers. And that's strike 3. Struck her out. Check, please.
Good job, Teddy.
A scoreless tie. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
I'm singing this one all the way to Perry.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now, and the pitch. Ball 1. And the count is 1 and 0.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter,
The windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. That's a foul. And the count is 1 and 1.
broken ladder. Swing,
The windup. The pitch.
swing.
Swing. Chopper to third. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And that's an out. Jimmy Edman steps in. 1 out.
All right, Hotshot, do your best. Swing.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. Popped it up. And she's safe. Now it's Lou and Louie's turn.
Keep your eye on the ball, Teddy.
Whiff. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Are you playing to your full potential?
Swing.
From the windup, the
Hey,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
That was ball 1.
We got to
Attempts
play.
to steal. She's running out of options. And the runner is safe.
You're
Runner
a
on first.
meanie.
1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
She sat. She delivered.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
That was a ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She's ready. And the pitch. That was ball 3. And the count is 3 and 0.
Whiff. Whiff.
Here's the motion and the delivery. And there's ball 4. And that's a walk.
Swing.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
And now a piece
We
of
want a
swan
batter,
lake.
not a broken ladder. Whiff. We want a batter.
From the windup,
batter,
cuts to the
swing.
plate. Ground ball, that's a slow roller. I guarantee that kid doesn't feel too good about making an out, Sonny. And the runner is safe. She's out. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hearing her name makes pitchers sweat. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. I am the greatest.
We want a batter.
Ready now, pitch on the way. And a foul ball.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Whiff. Hey, batter, batter,
She
batter.
kicks and delivers. Skies to left.
Oh.
That makes their first run of the day. I was beginning to wonder if they'd ever score. Cliff Floyd at the plate. I feel a hit coming, Sonny.
Back up.
You're a meanie.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She's ready. Pitch on the way. A swing. Strike.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch
Swing.
and delivers. Strike
Swing.
2. I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
look like you
Runners
need
on
a
first and
hug.
second. 2 outs.
We want a batter, We not a want a broken batter, ladder. not a broken
Swing.
ladder.
Here's the
Swing.
motion. Pitch on the way. Low and
Hey,
outside.
batter. Whiff.
The stretch.
Oh,
The pitch. A swing. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. Lands on third. Here comes Ashley Weber. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Swing.
You look like you need
The
a
target
hug.
goes up,
Hey, batter,
cuts
batter,
to the
batter.
plate. Ground ball.
He's
That's a
positive.
slow roller. Safe at first. They got another one. That's what you call a momentum shifter. Lucinda Smith comes to bat. Now this kid's got style. The bases are loaded. 2 outs. It's Jocinda time.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
windup,
batter.
fires.
Swing.
Strike. I can't believe they didn't swing at that. And the count is
Swing.
0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken
Takes the stretch
ladder,
and
not
the
a broken
throw.
ladder.
Are you playing to your
Strike.
full
Oh,
potential?
and 2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch.
Swing.
Here's the pitch. Chopper to third. That one took a chunk out of the ground. She's out of there. You gotta score runs to win a game. And this inning is over. 3 left on. The Marlins are ahead here, up by 2. Scotty Rock steps up. I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy. Nobody out.
Bat already.
I reckon
From the windup and the offering.
Not a chit chatter.
Strike!
Ha-ha.
Ronnie, leave that squirrel
Here's the
alone.
windup and the delivery.
Swing.
Low, ball 1.
Hit your
And the
way
count
out
is
of a
1-1.
paper bag.
Pirouette. So
Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopper to third. Goes for the diving catch. Scoops it up. The throw to first base. Out! Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action. Annie has a fantastic hitting accuracy, but doesn't get much power behind a hit. 1 out.
That kid's afraid of the ball.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. High and inside.
Inside.
And the count is 1-0.
You gonna swing now.
Y'all can hit a lick.
The stretch.
You
She
can't
delivers. Strike!
Which one am I supposed to cheer for again?
You want to borrow my tennis racket?
Swing.
The
Don't
windup
play.
and the throw.
We want a batter,
Ball
not
2.
a chitter chatter.
Swing.
She's untied.
The windup. The 2-1
Y'all
pitch.
can hit a
That was
lick.
a ball.
Y'all
3
couldn't
and
hit
1.
your way out
Swing.
of a paper
Don't
bag.
You couldn't hit the side of an airplane.
Y'all is tapping my You can do it.
Takes her stretch.
Come
The
on.
3-1
Yeah.
pitch. Strike 2. That was a left hook. You could really hurt your arm throwing like that. And the count is 3-2.
Come on, hurry up.
Into the windup. The 3-2 pitch.
You gonna swing.
Swings. And another batter goes down.
Good job, Teddy.
Parker Cullum steps up to bat.
I reckon
Here's
you
the
should stay
motion
home.
and the offering. Strike 1. Whoa, what a pitch.
We want
Oh,
a batter,
stand by
not a
the
chitter
heat.
chatter.
Somebody get a pail of water. Into the motion, the pitch. Swing. Strike. Looked like a lefty. 0-2.
Bitty batter, swing.
She kicks and the offering.
Today.
Scoops it up. She dives for it. She can't get it. Ground ball.
Yes.
Straight to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. That's all, folks.
Yeah.
The Marlins are ahead here, up by 2. Cindy Weber has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, but she's a pretty good catch. With nobody out,
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Swing!
the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike! 0-1.
When do we get to play?
The stretch and the delivery.
Right.
They're in the hole here, Sonny.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken
The
ladder.
target goes up. The delivery.
Hey,
Ball
batter,
1.
batter.
And the count is 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch.
Tattoos, that one.
Watch out. That lineup could scalp somebody. And she's safe. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood. Billie Jean dreams of living in Paris. Excuse me, Paris, as a high-glam supermodel. Runner on first. No outs.
I'm gonna knock this ball out. Real ladylike.
She kicked. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. I can't believe they didn't swing at that. 0-1.
Swing!
From the windup and the delivery. Popped it up. She's out.
You are special.
She'll be held to a single. Jimmy Ekman steps in. Runner on first. 1 out. All right, Hudson. Do your best.
You're a meanie.
From the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
When do we get to play?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and the delivery. Ball 1.
Swing!
She kicked. And the throw. Swinging. It's fouled back.
Swing! Swing!
She's ready.
Are you ready to
Fires.
your full
That was
potential?
ball 2. 2-2.
We want a batter, not
She
a
kicked.
broken ladder.
A 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And that's an out.
She's safe. Think positive.
Now it's Lou and Louie's turn. Runner on first. 2 outs.
What
We
the
want a
daddy?
batter, not a broken ladder. Swing!
Here's the motion and the pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 1-0.
Play.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up and the
When
pitch.
do we get to play? Think
Rounded into
positive.
center field. That one took a chunk out of the ground. Lands on second. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. All that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field.
And now a piece from Swan Lake.
Swing! We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. She delivers.
We
That was
want
a ball.
Batter, not a broken ladder. Swing!
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Grounder to short. That one took a chunk out of the ground. She's out of there. Well, that's the way the donkey dances, Sonny. That'll end the inning. 2 left on. The Marlins are ahead here, up by 2. Listen to this. You know, Sonny, back in the 1990s, the Major League Florida Marlins netted the World Series championship after only 5 years in the league. That's amazing. Of course, that's 83.25 in fish years, which isn't quite as impressive. Uma Morris comes to the plate. Nobody out.
You can do it.
She's set. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. That's the old stuff.
That kid's
Hot
afraid
one
of the
down the
ball.
middle.
When
That's a
Marlins
one
is afraid.
spicy pitch, Sonny.
Ha
Into the motion and the pitch. Another strike. This kid's keeping it real. 0-2.
That kid's afraid of the
Oh,
ball.
strike out now.
She kicks.
Y'all
Fires.
couldn't hit your way
That
out
was
of
a ball.
paper bag. Shoes untied. Very nice.
I hear there's still some She room sat
Oh,
the
baseball
1-2
team.
pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul
We want batter,
territory.
not a chitter
Y'all
chatter.
can hit a lick. Shoes untied.
Ready now?
strike
The
out
1-2
now.
pitch.
Is that really your
That
best?
was a ball.
Look at that doofus. Swing that bat already.
She
What are
kicked.
you
The
waiting for,
2-2
batter?
pitch.
An invitation?
It's fouled back. 2-2.
Strike out now. Shoes untied.
From the
that
windup.
bat already.
Throws it.
Bitty batter, bitty
That was
batter,
ball
so
3.
wing.
And the count is
Strike
3-2.
out now. You can do it. So weak.
Bitty batter, so
She sat.
wing.
Here's the
Batter.
pitch. Swing.
Wing.
Ground ball up the first baseline.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. To first. She's out of there.
Nice. Oh,
Wally Evans steps up. 1 out.
swing that bat already. Which one am I supposed to cheer for again? Don't strike out now. Look at that
We
doofus.
want batter,
Here's the
not
windup
chitter-chatter.
and the throw.
that bat already.
Strike. Nice pitch there. 0-1.
Come on, hurry up. Y'all can hit a
Takes the
lick.
stretch
Batter,
and
so
the offering.
wing. Batter.
That's a foul. And the count is
Do
0-2.
it. Ha
She
you
sat
did that.
and the delivery.
Oh.
And that's strike 3. Got him. Strikeout. I don't want to jinx
really
nothing
your
here,
best?
but she's pitching a
I
no-hitter.
reckon you should have. You got it. Robbie Bacco
Steps up.
so weak.
She sat and the
We want
offering.
batter, not
Swinging.
chitter-chatter.
Ground ball.
Let's go, team.
Loops it to short. Throws it to first. He's out. That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. The Marlins are ahead here, up by 2. Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell you. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team. Nobody out. Uh-oh, here she comes.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She sat, cuts to the plate. High,
Swing.
ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing. Whiff.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter, batter,
Ball
batter.
2.
Swing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So
The target goes up, cuts to the
We
plate.
want a batter,
Strike.
not
When
a
do we
broken
get to
ladder.
play?
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the
ladder.
motion. The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, sent him scrambling.
Think positive.
And that's an out. Chris Floyd at the plate. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. 1 out.
I'm gonna show you why they call me Clubber.
You're a meanie.
We want a batter, not
From
a
the windup
batter.
and the pitch.
Hey, batter,
You
batter,
look like you
Oh,
need
and
a
1.
hug.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Ground ball up the first baseline. That'll keep you on your toes. And he's out. Here comes Ashley Weber. 2 outs.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Swing.
Are you playing to your full
Hey, batter, batter,
potential?
batter.
The
We
stretch.
want a
She
batter.
delivers.
Hey, batter, batter,
Strike
batter.
1. I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
We want
And
a
the count is
batter,
0-1.
not a broken ladder. Whiff.
You're a meanie.
She kicked. Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter,
That was
batter,
a ball.
batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch.
Swing.
A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2.
Swing. We want a batter.
Into the motion, the
Swing
delivery.
ladder.
That was ball 2.
Swing. Swing.
Into the windup, pitch on the way.
When do we get to
Swinging.
play?
Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. And it's an out. And that's the end of the 5th. The Marlins have the lead. Stacy Gordon comes to the plate. gonna do everything they can to get on base with nobody out.
An invitation?
You want to
From the windup and the throw. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0.
Come on, swing already.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Paper bag.
Grounded into center field, and she goes after it. The throw to first base. That's it for her. Brendonato steps up. 1 out.
Shoes untied. You can
Ready now. Pitch on the way.
I reckon you should have stayed home
Right.
today.
And the count is 0-1.
Come on, swing already. No, it's tapping my
The
heart.
target goes up, and the offering.
Nice.
Popped it up.
Train,
Easy go, sis. That's it for her. Mary Riley steps up. 2 outs.
You're gonna swing. Now.
She sacks, cuts to the plate. Strike. 0-1.
Don't swing. I hear there's still some room on the ping pong team. You want to borrow my tennis racket?
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Ground ball. One hopper to the shortstop.
Yay.
To first. She's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. The Marlins win. 2-0. Everybody's so excited on the field, they're jumping up and down. Even the parents out in the stands are dancing around out there. I think I even saw somebody's dog leaping in the air. Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch, signing off.